Okay, time to see if we are live. Because I have no idea. I hate how I never know if I'm live at the very beginning or not. But that's what inconsistency is called. Ooh, I think I'm live. Okay, we're cool. Gotta just grab this link. And pass it around. Live again. Live again. Live in WoC. Live stream part 3. Okay, I think I posted in the important areas. Anyway, this war is about to start, and we'll see how it goes. First Dead Reckoning. Biggest thing here is that I actually just want to be able to get a can, maybe 2, that would be nice. But I'm in Camp A, the second team, so I'm going to be hit fairly fast, so long as they go A, A, B, B. I know some factions just do A, B, B, A, so that means the generals first and then moving on. But it depends on the caliber of play that you're playing at and kind of what your faction's used to. Hello, Jay. Hello, Milan. Milan? I'm sorry, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name there. Milan? Okay, thanks, babe. So, Kata and I are back. And we are here, hopefully, to bring you guys some good content. Whew, these are good weapons, really good weapons. Okay, kind of forced here. Oh yeah, because I can't even gain AP here. This, yeah, yep. This is a good team. Because I've caused him to get focus and elusive, or just elusive. Yeah, so I'm just gonna flee from this one because it's not gonna happen. That's a good team, Bird of Fire. I'll have to think about how I'd want to attack it a second time around. What? Babe, what?
I'm just laughing at faction chat.
Oh, note to self, avoid faction chat.
Yeah, avoid it right now.
Avoid it. Avoid.
At all costs.
At all costs? It's that bad?
Yeah. I'm talking about a dream with Warren and kangaroos.
Okay. Oh, you know, there is no bestiality in the making of this video.
Oh my god.
We are very animal friendly. Oh, congrats on Marlin. I'm very close to mine as well. I think if I pushed a bit more and level up, I could get him like today or tomorrow, but it all depends on how much I actually want to push. I'm gonna see how this goes. Oh, is Cam there or not? So Cam was just standing there for the whole time. Like he died and he was just standing there. So, nice glitches, you know. Oh, and I'm dead. Cool. Not going to coin this one. I'm getting pretty low on coins, pretty low on cans. But, let's go back to this first team for a second. Doc, this weapon here. At the start of every turn, apply 35% heal reduction to all enemies for 1 turn. That's pretty good. But the elusive impair weapon is what's getting me. Gave him elusive. Same with S-Class Mercer here. A raw of impenetrable defense, so absolute defense with slow. And another elusive impair. So for this type of team, I would have to take a completely different type of team against it. Earlier, I came across a team that, had a turn 1 rush. So I ended up going with this team right here, which was pretty effective. I was able to utilize Mr. Jones's confounding ability, so he was able to confuse the enemy. My Douglas provided me with a Guardian Shield that took off a lot of the bite of the other team, because the Guardian Shield ate away some of the attacks. Earl with his disarm as well as his active stun, and Priya with her overall power, especially by being able to command her on the second turn. She was able to output a ton of damage for me, which saved me. So that's another team that I can definitely use. You should see our faction chats line. Chats, all bets are off. Yep. I'm just gonna not go in faction chat, and we're not gonna go online. We're just gonna, stay safe and kosher.
Give me a victory before I'm dead.
Live from WoC. Guys, feel free to ask me questions and stuff in the comment section. Let me know how your cross-regional wars and stuff are going to, if you're tuning in from, cross-regional war. Like, how is it without having some of the biggest spenders and players in the game there? Oh, did I forget? Yeah. Live now.
Yeah.
So I guess we can take a look at the scoreboard. So Vivictus is commanding the lead, and next is Scorched Earth, but Walkers is neck and neck with them, only being 40,000 points behind. You have Juggernauts not far behind them as well, with ETT, Days After Rodeo, Humming Jokers, We Teach Fear, Sick Freaks, Biohazard, Zenthia Tsunami, Nightmare OSOS, 13 Night, Outcast, Cheese Factory, Dead Reckoning WOC, iZombies, The Infected, Anarchistas Elite, Nightmare, Twilight Princess, One Way Ticket, Zed Kingdom, Evil Intentions, Daryl Dixon, Deviant Spartans, Rehab, The Exiled Tigers, Hell's Army, Suicide Squad, P.O. Dooley, Imperium Romanum, Get to the Chopper, The Misfits, Survivors, Russian Faction, and Columbia Ganadors. So while waiting, I actually have another Platinum mod that we can take a look at. So the first one I got was a crit set, Defense versus Strong. The next one was an HP set, Disarm Resist, which was pretty good in my opinion. What I really want here is a Daze Resist. I would love one. Ooh, HP. Okay, this is a good mod, but it's only really good if it levels up well. So we're going to see how this turns out. Okay, 190 to start. That's pretty good. 85, that's low. And 240 for the final one. Okay, so 995 total. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, so the last one was a max, too. Geez, actually, I can use that. Do I want to use it? Now, who do I use it on? I think I gotta go with Angel for now. So that raises her HP by 500, so that's helpful. She already gets the defense buff. So I've got Disarm Resist as well that I could use. I'd probably want to use it on a human shield, but not sure. I'm just not using a human shield very much at the moment, so. Hey there. I'm guessing Big T Cheese. Am I assuming that's Tony?
Where?
Looking global.
I haven't seen anybody.
Up above Stony. Link, stink, wink, blink.
A Big T.
Yeah,
Cheese. Tony?
that's what I'm wondering. He used to go by Big T.
But You think Tony's here?
Well, he got a ticket.
But he's not playing with who he was supposed to?
Sorry, I'm playing charades right now. I know I can't whisper anymore because whispering doesn't work, guys. It's okay, but noticing Pete the Adventures of Pete and Pete. Thank you, Priya. Yes, thank you, Priya. Priya really does save the day. Or she can also ruin your day. Depends on what side you're on. So for me, I'm at 232,000 points. I'm encroaching on that 250,000 point marker. And I kind of like how the early milestones are all spaced out by 50,000. So then it's not like once I reach 300,000, I am going to have to go, I need 98,000 more points to get to the next milestone instead of saying I need 48,000, which is a lot more reasonable and manageable. So I'm going to be pushing on that. I ended up having to open up 10 more comics for 10 more war cans because I don't have like any war cans. I think I have 11 right now. And that's after opening 20 of them from comics and stuff and getting 5 more from 5 more from a box. So yeah, I'm struggling a bit. Should soon get 4 more cans from these war refills from the faction contribution thing, so that'll help. But still 97 cans away. So hoping some people, will get some lucky can drops, because then that means I get some lucky cans as well. Hey, Tony. It definitely is Tony. Yeah. Okay. Here, kind of just waiting for the end of this war. If anyone knows any good tricks to get more cans, that'd be great. I'm trying to take towers, but my RNG luck is not great for can drops at the moment. Oh, I also wanted to add right now that, war's over, but, so Kata and I, we're going to work on trying to get some of my videos translated into Spanish for the Spanish-speaking community. I understand that it would be a lot easier for you guys to understand as I'm explaining in English. That it would be helpful if some of it was in your native language. And yep, scoreboard coming up. And I need to sneeze.
Bless you.
Thank you. So slowly going through the scoreboard. World energy cans, those are for coming in third for points. But by taking towers, you can sometimes get like war can drops. So that's what I'm really trying to focus on. And I'm also trying to scout players just to try and get some raid can drops as well. Because I definitely need raid cans as well. Being a free-to-play player, it can be tough. While she streams, we stream. We're both streaming, kind of. Oh shoot, I almost went into faction chat, kind of.
It's not too bad right now, but there's some like bad
Beg
words.
Scopely for more. That may work. I don't know, Scopely and I, we don't always get along. Right now, if I had my way, I would have like 150 extra war cans instead of the 11 that I currently have, but who knows. Please, 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 give me war cans. Didn't work. Okay. What, babe? I'm funny? What? I'm just asking for war cans.
I hope they just pop up after saying that.
Yeah, I hope that, I just get 20 in a row.
A lot of people are low. They're talking about that right now.
Yeah,
Low.
everyone's low. Everyone's low. It's forcing us to try and purchase them. What?
I'm just laughing because Swede is the only one that doesn't have the new tank. That's the old tank.
Babe, we're on.
What? In the chat, I mean.
Yeah.
It just looks funny. He probably already has it. He just hasn't put it on.
Scopely ain't social. I don't know. They did pop up onto, the Walking Dead RoadtoSurvival channel did pop up onto my stream yesterday, my first stream, and told me good luck, and then also said hi to the Spanish community in Spanish.
You Swede.
What was that, baby?
We love you, Swede.
Oh, man.
I swear I wasn't trying to talk smack. I just thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Because all the tanks look shiny and this little tank.
Oh.
Sweet.
You're funny.
I like Swede.
Mm-hmm.
He's cool.
Mm-hmm.
He's really good at archery.
Yes, he is really good at archery. Very, very good at archery. Okay, so we matched rehab. Burlsy, because you have a drop defense. Trying to get some raid cans from this. Doesn't always work, but I gotta try. And usually if I invest a can into it, I usually get a can out of it. So I'm actually gonna use a can here. I know it seems counterintuitive, but it's kind of like, to make a buck, you have to spend a buck. Come on, give me a raid can. Just one raid can. One raid can. I swear, if I don't get a raid can, babe, I'm going to be cheesed. And I have one energy left. And I got no raid can. Okay.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm using another one. Hey, no raid cans for me? That... Burlsy. If I can't get any war cans, I at least need to get some raid cans. He actually changed his name to No Raid Cans for You.
Who?
Burlsy did. The guy who I'm hitting who just has a Rocket Abe up at the moment. Like, I'm just spam hitting him at the moment to try and get this stupid raid can. And it's a no-go. Okay, I give. Yeah, no raid cans for me is right. Damn. Oh, whoops. Dang it. Dang it.
Whoops.
Didn't mean to. Sorry, guys. But yeah, I sometimes have to take my luck on that. It also gives me more trophies than if I were to raid someone. So, I don't know. I kind of find it worth it in that sense, too. I don't know where I am on the leaderboard, like, for leagues. I know I'm in D5, and I know that that's not the place I want to be in. So, I don't even know if I'm in a safe zone for it, or if I'll get demoted after this weekend of war. Because I know that there are a lot of players that are scoring a lot higher than I am for war. And we'll see if I can actually grind out to that 500,000 marker. With limited cans, obviously, it's a lot harder. So, we'll have to see if the drops improve, among other things. So, let's go. Regarding my platinum mods, it seems like they keep getting better. The first one was terrible. The second one was better, something I could use in certain circumstances. And the last one was something I could use right away. So the next thing that I want, an attack set mod would be great. An HP or defense stun resist would be great. Daze resist, yes. A platinum days resist would be marvelous. But I also know that my luck is not that great. Okay, so starting here. Cursed Carnival. Frost has actually been super irritating, I've found. So no one's going to go off this turn, so I'm not going to end up rushing my Diego. Instead, I want to focus him, because if I had rushed him this last turn, then I would be stuck with not being able to really hit anyone. So I'm going to attack Pete, going to rush, got some rampage going, going to attack up top, and that should basically seal the match for me. So by just being a little patient there, I was able, a can drop. By being a little patient there, I got a little lucky, and I was able to control the match more. Okay, so this turn. So the reason why I used coal there was just because I needed the attack down, especially onto a Rov. Just a Rov hits really hard, and I wanted to control that situation before it got out of hand. And I should have used Glenn first so that I would have had that attack and defense bonus. But oh well. That taunt resist is okay because he's not going to rush this turn without Xander. Attack here. I know that Pete is going to heal people, so I'm going to try to kill someone. Didn't get the kill on Priya. Going to attack Rolito. And rush the end here. Let's see. Shoot, so Priya might be able to rush, so I need to kill Xander, or at least control him in some way. 43, hit and hope that I give him enough AP. Nope, it gave Priya the AP, which is unfortunate. So what I just tried to do there, I tried to make sure that Rolito would have more AP than Priya, and if that was the case, then Xander would have given all the AP to Rolito instead of Priya, which would have saved me at least a tune or two. Here. I gotta hope for a stun. Got lucky on a stun. This is kind of typical here. Want to taunt there so that Pete doesn't end up getting command rushed. And then auto the end. Okay, Priya died from reflect. This is where Slater would be a good command tune in there because he could revive. Now moving over, no raid cans for me. His team rushes fast. I might try this for a second. Okay, so gotta think about what I want to do. I think I have to try to confuse. Okay, I got the confuse. Attack here. Who's Mercer rushing? Okay. He has 20% to self? Yeah, he does. Yeah, I'm not gonna get far with this. So that's a flee for now. I'm gonna have to think about that one again, because I need to stop that first turn rush. I need to stop the turn 1 rush. Okay. So I got a lucky stun there. Mia's gonna rush. Defense down. There's no command. Not gonna take out Rolito. Team's tanky. That's one thing I can say. Confuse rush. Attack on the center tune. Hope for some rampage as well. No rampage. Confuse. So I'm going to rush there to kill. Rush with Cole. And now it's just Magna. And that's that. A drop lead for towers. I don't have a Kenny. And I'm not going to use what's his face? I'm not going to use Gator because that would just be incredibly slow. So because I don't have a Kenny, I don't really have an option as much for using a drop lead. And like the goal overall is still to take the tower. I would 100% rather take the tower than get the war can drop, because without the tower, you know, it's putting my faction at a disadvantage. And if I have the ability to take the tower for my team, I'm going to do that. Here, they're not going to rush right away, so I can kind of focus on building some AP, because second turn I'm going to be able to rush defense down and impair everyone. And if not, I still have Cole. Sometimes, not this time because he got dazed. So I'm going to rush on Arav, rush on Pete, and then fast forward the rest of it. So let's see some more attacks here. You singing over there, babe? So here I have to defense down. Enemy have to attack here because Priya was going to go off if I didn't. I'm going to get rid of this 50% defense buff and instead command rush my Priya. Ends up being very effective. So kind of every time you go against a team, you know, different things happen. And you have to be ready to adjust to it and think about what needs to be done in order to not just salvage the match, but win the match, earn the win. And it can sometimes be very, very difficult. Let's see. I'm going to taunt here. I like that collateral damage does not give AP out anymore. It used to, and that was a problem for me. So I feel very lucky that they changed that, because it made my James a lot more effective. Okay, just a Rav left. Going to confuse him as well as give my team a defense bonus. And end the match there. Next character, team. Ugh. Going to attack Xander, because he's almost always an open target. No one really bothers in upgrading his weapon to a 5-star weapon, and it's a lot of effort to try and get a stun weapon on him. So down to 3 characters here. Going to attack with James first, and then just auto the end. Hope that Priya has enough to finish it, as well as hope that she doesn't end up blowing herself up, because that happens quite a bit. And I'm destroyed. Put up 7,000 points, so not bad. Yeah, no raid cans for me. Let's see how... I'm thinking about it, because they coined back. Yeah, I'll coin this one. As you see, I'm running low on coins, but that's pretty normal. Oh, not where I wanted to go. Sorry, guys. I guess I could try the Daze team, but it's still not going to be super effective because I don't want him to rush. Okay, that's probably the best split I could have had. Yeah, right there, that was the best split I could have had. So I'm just going to go with it. The rampage still hurt a lot. Okay. Okay, I got the W there. And that was pretty lucky, to be honest. Just the way that it split, it worked out in my favor. Now, usually it doesn't do that. So, got lucky, and I'm happy that I got lucky. Again, got lucky on the stun. Just going to keep hitting here, actually. Gain my AP, so I can set up some rushes for this turn properly. So confuse their defense down here. Rush on the center tune. wow, like no rampage basically.
We lost all the towers.
We lost all the towers? Nice. Oh, jeez. Edward Fox, what's your faction? Okay. I will try and grab some towers in a second, babe.
Me too. I'm waiting on a timer though.
Okay. And let's finish this one up. Yeah, I saw the $100 for 100 cans. That's insane to me. Like, each can is $1? Just nuts. Absolutely nuts to a player like me. Okay, let's hurry up on these attacks. Rush, attack, auto the end, win. You guys keep popping up like daffodils, like, not like daffodils, like, what do you call it that just pop up and show up out of nowhere? That's a real question, babe.
That's a good question. I don't know.
You know, like there's a saying. I don't know what the saying is, but I know there's a saying. Okay, so my Priya got stunned. I'm going to do that there. Relito rushed. Let's see. I'm going to recover bleed. Attack Pete. Yeah. I need to remember that Frost can... Oh my gosh, what's he do?
He just did it to me. What did
Frost can revive. That's it. He can revive on his rush. I always forget what he does. It's just I'm not familiar with him as a character yet. I see it. I'm going to try to take it. Hey, Carol. Hi, Surav. Rosa's, again, a green toon, so her being a melee toon, it's not ideal to take against walkers. Ranged is better, in my opinion, so, you know what, I gotta try to take the tower first. You know, if it takes me too long to take a tower, then I might end up dead as well, because factions and players hit pretty fast. Okay, and here I go on another tower anyway. Might be dead after this. Cockroaches? Is it cockroaches, babe?
What?
That just keep popping up? I don't think it's cockroaches that keep popping up. No.
Close enough.
Close, Jay. Is it a thing about bunnies? Like that bunnies just kind of keep coming?
I'm not sure. Can you add a team to the watchtower?
I don't have any energy.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
No, and I'm pretty sure I'm almost dead again, to be perfectly honest. And I just took watchtower, actually.
Sweet.
So,
I
yes.
just took Major's house.
I guess I'll attack. Okay. I'm going to use a 10.
Stack the tower.
I'm going to use a 10.
I'm gonna be telling them to do that. They should know to do that.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's score some points, because scoring points is fun, right, everyone? Oh, and stupid.
I just went in with my talent team.
And I have myself impaired, so that's great. Going to try and get unimpaired this turn. So it slowed me down. My own fault. Oh. Please pick a Rav as well. You did not pick a Rav. And now a Rav is going to eat me alive. Yep. We're fleeing. A Rav really did eat me alive right there. That's not the definition of fun. Okay. And how many points do I have? I I don't know how many points I have. Like in this war or in total? Like in total, I know I'm around, I'm getting close to, wait, did I pass 250? No, I'm not at 250k yet. I think I'm getting there at the moment. We will check points after because I am definitely busy. Dang it. You know what? Can I get her to rush, actually? No, I can't, because she has absolute defense. Okay, unless I stun Arav here, then I'm gonna flee. And I'm gonna flee. Because I know he's gonna rush, and I know it's gonna cause me a lot of issues there. So I'd rather not have to deal with that. Need to do this. Who just... Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Nope, no stun. No stun. For you. Yep. Babe, this is not going hot at the moment.
I'm struggling, but
Yep.
I
I have almost 12k points, but I'm struggling hardcore at the moment.
Can you resist that? Oh my gosh.
I don't know. See, this is part of it that I really don't like, where it's like, if I tin, I might be dead as soon as I tin. And yeah, I'm just not gonna tin on this one again. Yeah, dead. So I wasn't wrong with that. Oh, you know what? I just realized with 30-minute wars, it's really forcing you to coin fast. You have to make that quick decision.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wasn't really thinking about it like that, but no, it really forces your hand fast.
My camp was destroyed too, but we cannot lose this one. So here I come again. Here I go. Here I go.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
I mean, I'm not doing super well, but I'm also at least like top 5 points.
You're scoring.
Scoring a bit. Trying.
Mhm.
Good, we can win this. But I think we need you.
I don't have the coins to it. I can't spend another like 100 coins on it. Like I only have 371 coins left. Yep. And there's still how many hours of war? 1 day and 8 hours, so 32 hours.
If you don't... Oh, I'm already alive.
I saw a war team with a camel gun. Daisies. Yeah, popping up like daisies. That's it. That's the one. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Jay. Nope, not weeds, not mushrooms. It's daisies. I feel like there's no variety with defense teams nowadays. Either Pete, Angel, or Mercer all day. Hopefully that changes. Yeah, I agree. Like, they just... For that to change, they would need to come up with some more tunes that are well balanced. Because I find a lot of the characters that come out are overpowered and always overshadow the previous one. And if they don't overshadow them, then no one buys them or wants them. But if they created more of like an equality between these tunes, where you can find different synergies that work in multiple types of teams, I think it would encourage more creativity in teams rather than having these, carbon copy teams that we see all the time and just expect to see popping up like a pub in the UK. Maybe something like that. You are currently at 445.137. I'm kind of confused with that number you're on. Babe, am I 445.137 with a slash 383.518? Because it's not a fraction. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, and to have a variety, you need more S-class tunes. Yeah, it's kind of confusing why they're releasing more 6 stars when S-class tunes overshadow them so much, but at the same time they're making a big, profit off of it, in my opinion, because they're using those tunes along with the red velvet cakes in order to get more S-class items. So in a way, they're able to sell S-class tunes indirectly. And again, there's a lot of RNG involved in that as well. because you're hoping for a lot of red velvet cakes, and then you're also investing resources into these different tunes to max them out in order to exchange them. Also, if anyone has an extra space in war, we have a player that got booted from their faction about 2 minutes before war started. So if anyone here has an extra place in WoC and wouldn't mind for this player to tag along and at least have one war, that's all they want, just to show that they went and that they didn't come here just to sit and wait. So if anyone does have a spot, please reach out to me at LINKESUS with a period at the end online, or PM me in the game. I would really appreciate it. Our match is close, eh, babe?
Yeah, but we just lost all towers again. Like what?
Like clockwork. So the top of his leaderboard. Whew. Let's take a look at some personal points. 425,000, 359,000, 450,000, 451,000, and 823,000 points. You, my friend, are going to get 1 million real soon. Oh wait, leader. So that must be Vendetta? Dang. Shauna at 372,000. Gov at 459,000. Molly 338,000. Slime 228. Dave 601,000. Guns 484. Walkers blow me away 351. Sly 558. Sam 425. Double Dose 660. Brain 441. Neelix 311. Pinky 440. Everyone's an ETT, so it doesn't really help, but 300,000, 323, 291, 252, 475. Dar, same thing. 283, 222, 385, 489, 400, and 549. So some high scoring there as well. Yeah, just a lot of high scoring. Me, ooh, babe, I'm only like 6,000 away from my next milestone.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's exciting for me, folks. So this war is really close, but it looks like we're going to end up going down. Just don't have enough people coming up. It's a close match.
Can't allow us to lose. I just can't.
Do you want me to come back, babe?
I'm already too committed. No, you're fine.
Are you sure?
I hope that like this we can make it.
Oh, towers are open, by the way.
I can't do anything right now, unfortunately.
Okay.
But we need them. Because nobody's going for them.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Oh shoot! You think they're warring in both WoC and in a normal cross-regional war? If that's the case, that's 445,000 points in WoC and 383 in cross-regional war. Managing 2 accounts, that's kind of insane to me. Like, I hardly manage 1 account. This is the point where my faction will drop. it's so close, and there's only 4.5 minutes left of war. You may as well see it out at this point. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to coin, but I am going to drop a team in the tower. Because, so when you're rebuilding... Yep, and I just added a team. So whenever you end up, like, dead, if you start to rebuild, you're able to drop a team in a tower, and I had an extra energy from waiting for so long. So, may as well. Lockdown has 2 accounts. Yeah, you know, like, I have some extra accounts too, but it's not like I play them competitively. It's difficult to keep one account up, in my opinion. And, you know what, I would rather focus 100% on the single account than, you know, splitting it 50-50 between multiple. It would seem like quite a bit of, work, basically. Okay, this is really close. 64,481 points to 64,161. 261. Yeah, I wish I had more coins so that I could have come back in this one again. Like, this is going to go down to the wire, it seems. I'm actually really interested to know if we're going to win this. We don't have many very close wars. I find that in WoC, most of the wars are pretty one-sided, and you kind of know within the first 5-10 minutes how it's going to go. So when it goes to something close like this, it gets pretty exciting. Like less than 1,000 points difference, 2 minutes to go. Makes for a fun war. You can do it, babe. See, we got some good scoring up here right now. Almost 17,000, 12,000, almost 12,000, almost 11,000, 9,000, 7,000. Then Burlsy over here has 17,000, and he won't give me a raid can. This is our 11,000. John Doe, 9,600. Eric, 92. 79, 64, 55, and 34. Really going down to the wire. We have about 2k points on them now. Minute and 20 seconds left. Another free-to-play coin event. Yeah, last time. That Skullgate. Pretty fun. Pretty fun, I won't lie. I enjoyed that a lot. Was able to use my coins to invest in some things. And was pretty happy with what I got out of it. But I would totally be down for some more coins. Okay, it looks like we might have this, babe. We're up by 4,000 points at the moment.
This is rough. This is really rough.
Well, this is a pretty high-scoring point game for us, too. And we're going to get the bonus at the end of 24,000, so we're going to be very close to that 100,000 point marker for a war. That's solid. This was a good win. This was a really good win, actually. Nice. GG Rehab.
Nice war.
Yeah. See, wars like that are fun, and they're like, I like things that are competitive and close.
Did you take a screenshot by any chance?
No, I didn't. I thought. Oh, I'm sorry.
I would have loved to. I missed you.
Great war, folks. You miss Q?
Yeah.
Sorry, babe. Have you guys had any really close wars at all? Most of ours have been, as I mentioned, like either, well, most of them have been very decided upon, like right at the beginning. But a few close ones like that, which are always fun. Just taking another look at the scoreboard here. Lots of good factions in WoC. And I finally know what Osos means? Osos? Which is bear. So I finally get it. Bears. I finally understand the name. And I'm so sorry that I never understood it before.
Wait, who let me in?
You got in?
Somebody let me in too. Swede. Thank you, Swede. You see, that's why we love Swede.
After you totally roasted him?
I didn't roast him.
Yeah, you
I
did.
didn't roast him at all. Hey, I made it to 100K.
Nice.
Look.
Ooh, open.
Screwed.
Nope, no scared.
Screwed.
What'd you get?
I don't know.
Are you opening it yet? Have you opened it yet?
No.
Open it. I want to see.
Okay, how about we do this? I almost ran out of cans on that war.
Oh, come. You almost ran out of cans on that single war?
Yeah, I kept using.
Well, I only have 8 cans left, so I don't have
have
much.
7.
Okay. And you were at like 17 earlier?
I was at 20.
You're at 20?
Okay. Here, they open.
Okay. Okay, attacks at reflect damage mod. That's not bad.
Okay.
A reflect damage mod can be used irregardless of a set.
Well, if he does, if I can get that up really high, I want to put it on P, and maybe we can use P, because then it will be.
Maybe. Now level it.
Oh boy, that is the bad part.
You had one come down to the last minute earlier. See, again, fun wars. I like when things are close, and I like when it's fairly even. When there's a big difference between factions, you know, I don't find it as fun. Excuse me. As either the faction that's stomping on the other one or the one that's being stomped on. So I know that for cross-regional wars this weekend, factions are probably ecstatic at having a chance at some top prizes by having a lot of the big players and factions, well, not in the general area, you know, like everyone's filtered together right now. Scoreboard. Ooh, we matched someone. Cheese factory. Babe. Oh, dang. Okay. Reserves. Are you in reserves?
No, I'm in.
You're in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet bumped me in.
Read this. To eat cheese.
or ice cream?
Yeah, we're usually low on European and UK players. I've always kind of been low on that. Yes, Bone. I am. Okay, I'm ready to war, I think. Ouch! Satan said he's gonna attack me first. Actually, he told everyone to attack me first. Babe, are you gonna protect me?
I'll use my volume for shield.
Reset the rampage. We're just gonna stick a pin in that for now. Yeah, Burlesley did that.
Yeah,
Can you make a video to show us some good defense teams for free-to-play players? I can try, but to be honest, there's not many solid defense teams out there. Most of them, rush really early, to be honest. I'm not exactly sure what you'll also consider like to be a free-to-play tune, because like some of the S-class tunes, you could argue that they're free-to-play, but it's kind of difficult to, to say that as well. You're gonna dogpile me? Look at this. They're actually telling me that they're gonna attack me first.
There you go. Those are your people.
This is what happens. Hey, Tiago. Oh, he's from Brazil. Babe, can you say something?
Brazil! Los gostosos!
Hopefully he heard that. I don't know if he could have. Ooh, I got a war can. Whenever I get a war can, it gets to be pretty exciting.
Took me too long, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, it's okay.
Too long.
It's okay. Ooh, I got a lucky stun to start. I like these lucky stuns. Oh, but I don't like that when I play stupid. Jeez. I didn't use my Diego in the center tune, and I don't know why. But thankfully it didn't matter, because I was able to rush and kill everyone with Priya on the next turn.
There you go.
Oh, and I got another war can. Okay, Cheese Factory, you guys are all right. Feel free to attack me first. I'm getting some nice war cans at the moment. I've gotten 2. Let's see if I end up using them all in this match. Pete's gonna heal. Gonna rush Priya. Going to rush center. Again, I gotta say, James is a stupid character sometimes with the AI. You're exhausted, yet you still use your active skill, which almost killed you. He left you with like 18 HP. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna rush here. Ooh, and everyone dies with Rampage. And so did my Priya. Okay. Next attack. Oh, this Impair. With a choice of days. So I want to try to take out Slater. Not going to happen, but he is going to rush. So I'm okay with him rushing. Him rushing is actually probably better for me. Oh, or I killed him. Never mind. That works too. I want to focus now just to make sure that I get around Frost on the next turn. Because I'm going to confuse him. Going to rush on the center tune to apply damage to all adjacent tunes. And then attack again. And I got the win right there. Oof, HP going down fast. Need to attack faster. What's wrong, babe?
Overhear me being difficult.
Yep, that's pretty standard. I'm going to be forced to attack Frost here. getting bonus. Okay. But he's still... Oh, actually no, because he ended up using his active skill. Okay, so no defrost. Next team. I don't want to... Oh, triggered Cam. Ugh. Stunned at least, but now Priya's rushing. Don't think I'm going to survive much of this. Okay. Let me see. Gotta rush on the center tune. Apply some even damage all the way around. See if I can get a kill or two in. He's gonna heal himself, so yeah. Ugh. Yeah, running because Priya's about to rush. Nice team bone. Focus and kill. Okay, attack here. Taunt, so nothing will attack me at the moment. Rush on Priya. Rush on Angel and auto the end. Yeah, normalize is pretty annoying. Can probably get this last attack off. So I need to stop Princess this turn. So I'm still going to be taunted into her. But her attack is cut, although I did boost it as well. Okay, was able to kill, so that's good. Attacking Pete. Control there. Rush. The bleed will kill him. Confused. I want to try to stun Pete. There we go. There's that stun I wanted. Attack here. Attack back on Pete. I don't care if exhaust hits me. I need to just balance out my control so that I make sure that Pete doesn't heal them. What's wrong, babe? Okay, I'm sorry. That's a tough one. I expect myself to be dead after this match. That's why I'm letting it go on for so long, by the way. See, yeah. So, did okay. 5,200 points. Can't really complain about it. I think I missed on one person, 2 people, so not that bad. Calzones. What does a calzone make you think of, babe? Calzones, Parks and Rec. Yeah, like, think about the mini calzones. Mini calzones. Ben. Just kind of waiting up for the end of this war. I'm not going to coin back. It's too much of a point gap already. Again, scored decently. Picked up a couple cans. Ended up using one of them, but still 9 cans. I'm good with 9 cans. I was at 8 before, or 7. I've been down to 2. And let's see. Oh, 537 points away from my next milestone, and I'll be halfway to 500,000. Halfway seems like a far away, babe. Halfway seems like a very far way. I'm going to take a look at the scoreboard again. 5 Victus still with the commanding lead, Scorched Earth in second, Walkers in third, with Juggernauts in fourth, and ETT in fifth. Now, let's see, between Juggernauts and Walkers, that's 170,000 points. That's really only a couple wars. Between Scorched Earth and Walkers, that's only 80,000 points, which is basically one war. So everything's pretty close at the top there. Ooh, Dimas says Ashtong and Konnichiwa. So I know Konnichiwa is hello. What's Ashtong? Probably another language for hello.
You wish, Ralph.
What's Ralph saying? No, they did. They killed me.
Did they all attack you at once?
I don't know. I just know I'm dead. You know, I kind of find it funny, you guys, when you guys are like, Link's gonna kill me. Meanwhile, I'm the one who's destroyed with a camp that's blown up. And you guys can see on video when I miss, which happens often enough. Yep, so this match is almost done. For all of you who are warring this weekend, how did you guys prepare? Like, I know that for WoC, a lot of people, you know, like, took the weekend off of everything else. Like, I know that I did, and meanwhile, Kata and I are here with a bunch of snacks. A thing of, like, what is this? 3.5 liters of apple juice, and we've drank, like, half of it already. We've been going through all these snacks and food, and yeah, been warring. Not sure what else I can show you guys right now. Like, I can show you guys the scoreboard through war and stuff. We're actually gonna have to pick up our butts because we're in 21st, but only by like 30,000 points. So we gotta get moving. But yeah, what else can I show you guys? Because like, I can really only show the scoreboard, can show some wars and stuff, can show some people's personal points. Hey Wigless. Ashtung is watch out on German. I know it on game. Oh, watch out. Okay. Interesting. Okay, I expected us to be dead already. Baby love. What do you have to say to the viewers? And yes, the more you know. What? Oh, thank you. This is... Oh. So this Frost, elusive impair when being attacked, a better chance to impair the enemy and get elusive for 3 turns. And then a light daze. When taking critical hit damage, 30% chance to daze the enemy for 2 turns. That's a really nice weapon. I want one. I also want a Frost, but you know, like one thing at a time. Wow, that filled fast. That filled super fast. Babe, did you fill?
Nope.
Try to get reserves before they hit the button.
I'll make it.
GG cheese. What'd I do? What'd I do? CF, what'd I do? Yes, GG. Hear me out, but in my opinion, Angel is the prettiest S-Class alongside with Dayu. Well, let's take a look, actually, because I haven't really been looking at their looks. Steve kind of seems like a mountain man, you know, full beard and stuff. He's using a pool skimmer as his weapon. Seems to have a lot of bandages and stuff on his legs. Hold on, let's take a look at him. Where is he? As a 5-star over here. You know, tank top and shorts. But he does like to bandage himself up, so he does try to take care of himself. As an S-Class, you know, he decided to put on like a little shirt vest. I guess he ripped off the sleeves because, who knows? So, Mountain Man. Priya. I don't know, I might feel a bit biased, but I think Priya's a pretty character. Mainly because she kicks butt on my team. I don't really understand like the bandages across her mouth. Like I understand them across her knees. But it's a look. Leopold. We've seen her story. Her beliefs and her magic. Not a bad character. I need to still get me a second one of those and then more cakes. Rolito, we've seen his story. He's kind of crazy, kind of insane, kind of on par with Davy. I would like to see those two match up for a continuation of the Valentine's Day roadmaps and see how they fight it out for either Romanov, Raven, or Ivanova. I think that would be kind of an interesting twist. Hanyun here, you know, has a full like chin strap. Hair goes all around, kind of frames his face a bit. He does have a pretty cool sword. Arav, I'm sorry, man, you're not my type. You're a great raider, warrior, but it's not the type of guy that I would go for. Gao, you're too old. And that's about it there. Wangfa, you are a military-ish man with, that would have to be night vision. Wears a lot of camo. Dayu, you know what? When you see her just as the card, yes, but when she's in all of her stuff, you can't really see her at all. I do like the color scheme on her. Liked her story. Princess. What a tune. Oh, baby love, Kata. There's some Spanish here that I cannot read. Can you please come and help? Thank you.
Zane, when you have a chance, if you can show the standings.
Oh yeah, of course.
And then he just said hi.
Thank you.
Buenas, Gipsy. Buenas.
Buenas. Oh, buenos dias.
Instead of buenas.
Wait, is tardes afternoon?
Yes.
So there's buenos dias, buenas tardes, and buenas noches. Gotcha. And that just means good, doesn't it? Buenas?
Buenas is like good.
It's like good.
Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Goodness gracious.
Hi, Alex. GG, Tink. Oh, I killed someone on YouTube. Whoops. Well, I die and lose on YouTube a lot. Thanks, CF. I believe it. Hard to war and watch being attacked at the same time. It's hard for me to war and talk about what I'm doing as I war, while also trying to stay calm, cool, and collected when sometimes I want to rage quit. Infrequently, but still does happen. Sometimes. I'm very excited that I'm close to this next milestone, and then I'm technically halfway there to 500,000. I have no idea if I'm actually going to make it to 500,000. My faction can hold top 21. I only have to make it to 400,000 in order to get Steve, but I would still like to make this 500,000 point because, getting some of these items, the varnish here, the varnish is actually such a good prize. Yep. Even the blowtorches, that's tough. Because, I forgot to finish my arena attack. I'd done like 3 attacks. My bad. Let me see. And I lost that. Okay. I'm gonna rush and see what happens. Oh, Rampage really makes things easy. So that was a nice way to finish up. Not as fast as some people, but still not bad.
Damn, my P is not modded.
Your Pete's not... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not mod him again?
No, you took the mod off you.
Oh, shoot. I didn't realize Rob was going to rush first turn. Well, that kind of ends my, my trip there. I didn't even see him having enough AP for that. That's unfortunate. And if you want, I can mod him right now. I can do it, though. I don't even know how this is my defense team. Not even gonna change it. Let's see. Angel stops Cole from AR second round. Yeah, that's tough. You need stun on attack, really, for a lot of these teams, I find. This to me is kind of ridiculous. You're paying $35 and you can't even choose which set of S-class items you're going to get. So for the most part, it's going to be redundant for a lot of people. Here you can pick, so you get $250, but it would make more sense if you made this also available for choice. Again, it's not even showing me all the offers that are here for people who are in WoC, which is a little annoying. Just gonna auto through that for a second. Oh, congrats on the healing stun. That's awesome. Earl impressed you. The WoC leaderboard I'll show you in just a second. But VV's in first and has a somewhat commanding lead, I would say. We're going to see right here. So CVV has about 520,000 point lead. Scorched Earth and Walkers are neck and neck. 40,000 points separates them. Juggernaut's not far behind, 190,000. ETT, Days After Rodeo, Humming Jokers, We Teach Fear, Sick Freaks, Biohazard, Cynthia Tsunami, Nightmare OSOS, 13 Night, Outcast, Dead Reckoning, Cheese Factory, iZombies, The Infected, Anarchistas Elite, Nightmare, Twilight Princess, One Way Ticket, Evil Intention, Zed Kingdom, Deviant Spartans, Daryl Dixon, Rehab, The Exiled Tigers, Suicide Squad, Hell's Army, P.O. Dooley, Imperium Romanon, Get to the Chopper, The Misfits, Survivors, Russian Faction, and Columbia Ganadors. And okay guys, just give me a hot second and I'll be right back.